Here we have a 2016 Honor 16 MAN 26480 Beulas Glory 62-seat executive coach. Obviously, being a Glory, it's an overdecker, and this particular one is run by Austin Travel up in the Scottish borders, finishing the distinctive metallic burnt orange. First thing to point out, loads of luggage, little driver's locker there, massive locker in between the axles, ski locker over the back axles, Durabright alloy wheels. There's also curb lights fitted for ease of loading. Now this is interesting, see that little thing there? That, believe it or not, is a rear cornering camera, or proximity camera if you want to be posh. Purring away under there, we have a Euro 6 MAN engine. That is driven through a Tipmatic 12-speed automated gearbox, which is a rebadged AS-tronic essentially. Ideal for ease of loading, especially in cities. We have a centre power operated door. Just hiding behind that, if we come around here, we have driver's bunk. But as you can see, not a mark on this vehicle. It's wheelchair accessible. There's basically the double courier seat is on quick release tracking, and basically that pops out and a wheelchair clamps in. So this vehicle, whilst not being PSVAR certified, is on its way there. It's got the wheelchair, it's got a front LED destination display, so it needs side and it needs rear, and then it's just a case of the coloured handrails, and you're pretty much about there. 3 seats behind the driver, which means up here we have 59, come back to that in a second, we have 59 reclining seats with 3-point seat belts. They're finished in this half leather trim with the additional padding flaps. Seat back tables are fitted. There is also a double USB point to every seat up here. Again, very, very clean, tidy vehicle. A credit to the Austin brothers. It's fully carpeted. Hiding under the carpet is a wood effect laminate floor. The lights, the interior lights, don't just have 2 settings. There's actually a dimmer switch, like you'd have a dimmer switch in your living room at home. So there's a little rotary switch on the dashboard. You put the interior lights on and you can just turn it, and they go up, they go down. Something I've never seen actually on a coach before. Down the steps, which are on the near side on this vehicle, we have a centre sunken toilet. Evidence of the wood laminate there. It's wired for DVD. There's 2 main monitors, and then for the people who are sat down at the front, there's a couple of little monitors there. We have this drink stroke fridge unit, so you've got your boiler in the bottom, you've got top loading fridge. You know, this vehicle is very, very well spec'd. It ticks a lot of boxes. Lots of seats, not overly long. It'll be just over 13 meters. Wheelchair accessible. Lots of extras. Dashboard, very well laid out. If you look, you can see the mirror adjustment under the gear selector. That little rotary switch is the one I mentioned for the lights. It's also wired for Wi-Fi. Courier has a radio mic, so pretty much, you know, if the courier wants to go upstairs and sit with the passengers, fine. Got a radio mic there, so, you know, all these little things have been thought of. You know, this thing hasn't been thrown together. You know, when Barry and Douglas have been and ordered this vehicle, they've really thought through what they're doing. Lane departure warning and automatic emergency braking are fitted. As mentioned before, the LED destination. So to recap, we have a 2016 MAN 26480 Beulas Glory, 62 seat, wheelchair accessible executive coach, and the price of this vehicle £229,950.